Hey, what's good? What's good? Hope you all are well. If you don't know me, my name is Keon. This is my wife, Stephanie, and we get to co-pastor Wellington Heights Community Church. Wellington Heights Community Church, we are a multicultural community joining God's mission to reconcile all things through worship, reconciliation, and neighborhood development. And today we wanted to talk a little bit about Giving Tuesday.
Yeah, so 2020 and all the unexpected things that it's brought caused us to pivot our approach to planting and launching Wellington Heights Community Church. So our approach was a little bit different than what we expected, but we are so happy of how God's at work and we're thrilled to be joining him. So the ministries and the approach that we've offered in 2020 has been profoundly relevant to the neighborhood of Wellington Heights and the community that surrounds us. So we are continuing to be on the front lines, providing crisis relief and also development in response to COVID-19 and the derecho's impact on our community.
Right. So together with your support, we've been able to offer debris cleanup. We've been able to offer meal and supply pop-up events, face covering and school supplies for neighboring schools, and been able to partner with McKinley Middle School to supply their winter gear. One of the coolest things is that we've created relationships and started spiritual relationships with the neighbors in Wellington Heights.
So your money today that you give on Giving Tuesday will just help us continue to support and meet those growing needs in our community due to COVID-19 and the derecho's effect on our community.
Thank you so much for your support and your continued support and generosity. Hey, continue to watch this video as we're going to show you some of the good things that God has been doing. Thank you so much.
To tell you some of the reasons why I'm really excited to be part of Wellington Heights Community Church, because they've invited me to be part of a community of Christians who are interested in seeing churches and communities be holistically restored. So far, Wellington Heights Community Church has been involved in the kinds of things I'm interested in finding answers in community toward questions that we all have about racial reconciliation and restoration of broken relationships in our families and communities, and learning about things that the church should be involved in and things like that, but doing it together and doing it with good intentions and an open sense of real willingness to learn. And I think that when somebody invites you to be part of their beloved community, you have to take that seriously. So I've enjoyed being part of Wellington Heights Community Church this year. Hope you'll join us.
So, did you know that Giving Tuesday is right around the corner? I am on here asking that you would prayerfully consider supporting and giving to Wellington Heights Community Church this season. You might be thinking of Faith Community. Why them? Well, this isn't just a church in the community. This is a church for their community. I work at a school in the Wellington Heights community, and Wellington Heights Community Church is always ready and willing and excited to come alongside us for any event or need that we may have. So if you're wondering who to give to this Giving Tuesday, I really ask that you would consider giving to a church who is 100% about its community and for its community. You can find out more about them and their mission at wellingtonheightscommunitychurch.org, but I really ask that you would look them up and prayerfully consider giving to them this season.